Hello everyone, welcome back to Hippoville with the overloaded pack. I have made myself a more secure room than what we had last time. It turned out that the bigger slimes could jump over the fence, so the fence really didn't do much. So, things have been going well here. I've managed to acquire some very basic stone and wood tools using the Tinker's Construct stuff. Look, we got another player on the server. I'm using a flint sword right now, and it actually works out pretty well. It does 6 damage. Doesn't have the highest durability, but I could care less. So, funny thing happened. Yeah, you see that portal down there? That's a Twilight Forest portal. I made one up here, jumped through that. When it came back through, I was down there. Yeah. I don't know how to fix that, really. He left. I need to learn more about the Twilight Forest portals so I can make a proper portal that doesn't spawn between the ocean and my Sky Island thing. Oof. So, what are we going to do today? Well, today we actually are going to go down into the ocean. Deep, deep down into the ocean. To where I have my mine. Because we need to collect a little piece of obsidian. I'll take a block of water because lava. Don't want to burn. Although when you die, you don't lose your inventory. I've learned that. It's a little bit cheaty, honestly, but whatever. Ow. Yeah, I need to explore this mine shaft a lot further. Oh! And there we go, dying right away. Great start! That's right. Like I said, you don't lose your inventory, so death is merely an inconvenience. I'll just go back down there. I saw that there was a chest cart there. I don't think I've actually explored that area, so that chest cart probably has some goodies in it, if it wasn't destroyed. Hey, we got some free stuff. No, I actually have explored this area before. That kinda sucks. I died for no reason. Let's see. Yeah, this is a dead end. I'm trying to remember which path it was that took me directly to a lava pool. It probably was a right turn at the beginning, not a left. Up above, I think. I hear some lava, so we're probably over a pool right now. There we go. I knew there was some around here somewhere. So, let's grab some obsidian then. There we go. All I needed was the one. Because we are going to start getting into Darkcraft. Yes, finally some Darkcraft. I can make myself some decent armor that doesn't... Well... I'll need to do a lot with Darkcraft before I can make some armor that doesn't really have a durability that matters, but It's gonna be a while. Especially when you live out in the middle of nowhere without very many resources around. Get ourselves a breath of air. I really need to improve my stairway, because this one is a little bit inconvenient. Lots of spiraling. Oh yeah, it's my portal. I saw a bit of color there that I wasn't used to. Like, wait, what? No. Oh, wait, yeah. Twilight Forest portal. And it's a good thing I remembered that there was the Twilight Forest, because if I didn't remember that, getting resources would have been a lot harder. I sailed all the way back to spawn, and I explored spawn a bit. It looks like a war zone there right now. I think meteors have been striking the place constantly. I heard about a tornado happening. Let me in. So what else happened at spawn recently? I don't really know, but a lot of the stuff that was there is no longer there. There we go. Now, do I have a force rod available? Oh, nope. I can fight a creeper. He's dead. There's one of those big blue slimes. Ooh, that spider has a hat that I don't have yet. There we go. Thank you, spider, for the new hat. Let's see. Don't have one in here. I do have the materials to make one, though, so we'll just make a new one. Oh, wait, it's right there. Alright. There we go. Now I do believe I have a book somewhere. It probably is actually out there, where all the danger's at. Let's see, book, there we go. And I believe you just throw it on the ground, and there we have it. And we got ourselves a little bit of liquid force to use with it. Great. Now we just need some power. And that'll be the fun part, getting power. We could make a clockwork engine. I believe that's still a thing. It just requires me to go and get some gold. I don't believe I have enough gold up here. Yeah, it doesn't look like I do. Well, we can go to the Twilight Forest. That'll have some gold. Let's see. Oh, we have some gold here. Perfect. Let's see, redstone. I have that somewhere. Plop you there, and you can get tiny piles of redstone dust. Let's see. Clockwork engine. It's made with a copper gear and some pistons. Oh boy, we might be in trouble. I don't believe that there's any copper nearby to make a copper gear. So we'll probably have to go to the forest anyway. Hey, my boots fell off. That's probably because when I died. Let's see, I will need to make some more golden power sources then. So that way I can get some torches. Hey! Bad slime. Bad slime. Hey! He gave me some gold. Good slime. Oh dear, I got poisoned, but I got a diamond. It's worth it! These infernal mobs. They're a cursed blessing. Get free resources, but you get hurt badly. Sometimes you die. Alright, perfect. It's a good amount. Okay, so we'll leave the diamond pick and the diamonds here. Actually, I'll put those in my safe. And take some of the sugarcane I managed to acquire and we'll make a Twilight map. I think that's how it works. Yeah, blank magic map. Throw that paper in there. And you know, I should actually take that more empty chest, completely empty it out, and take that with me. Since I don't have any force packs right now, I can just use a chest as a mobile storage device. We better go get these saplings planted so that my trees can grow again. There we go. And that still has not grown. It's been many days now. So, I can definitely conclude that with that test that pretty much nothing that will grow on grass will grow on a slime island. And we'll keep some of the wood. Much bring. Throw that there. Good. Let's see, do I have any more spare cobblestone around? I have some gravel and netherrack. There's some cobblestone. Some dirt. I can take that with me, now that I don't need to keep it as a precious resource. And the chest we will take with. And the boat isn't really necessary to take. Alright, to the Twilight Forest. Ow. I got suffocated a bit. There, I should tone that down. And activate the blank magic map. Oh wow! I didn't realize there was that many dungeons nearby. We got 3 Urghast towers and 2 Lich towers. I knew that there was 1 Urghast and 1 Twilight Lich. But jeez. Well, we're going to be heading to a nearby Hollow Hill, so run through the path that I made while frantically running from a pack of wolves before. Stupid druid. And yeah, I called it a Hill of Doom. It's not a Hill of Doom at all. I just didn't really think of any better name to give it. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna get hungry. It's a good thing I got a lot of slime with me. So I haven't really done any community things on here. Which kind of is the point of a server, to actually do some community stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, I need some sand while I'm here. It's gonna come in handy later. I've been thinking, if I do get around to doing some community stuff, perhaps a train system would be my first project. Wow, there's another tower for a gas right there. Jeez. Of course, my original thought of a train system was a little bit dependent on there actually being land that people can travel on. There doesn't really seem to be very much land in this world. I sailed far away from spawn and didn't find any signs of land, which is why I'm living in a slime island. Aw, that one had a hat, I think. Well, yeah, lack of land is why I live on a slime island. Here's some iron. I'll take that. There. Inside a hollow hill once more. Anyway, there was not very much indication of there being any land when I was searching for a place to live. And when I was sailing back to spawn, I took a different route and still found zero indication of there being any sort of land at all. I think in total I've sailed around... how long? I don't need a torch there. 5.5 hours on the server. And the only land I've ever seen is Spawn. And Spawn looks like it is just a large island right now. So, yeah. Darn, I was hoping I could just harvest those things with the wrench. Get out of here, you damn kobolds. So my concept of making a train system has kind of been derailed. Here, give me your pick. You didn't give me your pick. You're supposed to give me your pick when I say give me your pick. Give me your pick. Fine, I'll take your spawner then. There is another option, I suppose. I could, for example, make a subway system in the Twilight Forest. And that would allow me to create a very unique train system that stops by Twilight Forest portals that go to overworld areas that people can... Ooh, emeralds! That people can go to and get to their bases. It's an idea. Though I don't know how many people would actually go with that idea. Actually, I don't really know how many people play on the server anyway. Hey! Okay, let's load things up into this chest. Huh. Every single one they all turned to zombie. Intriguing. I'm gonna keep my important things outside of this. I've learned that if you die with the keep inventory thing on and you have one of these chests in here, the chest probably will disappear. It's happened to me before, which was greatly irritating. Yeah, there's some ironwood roots. If I cared about making ironwood stuff, that would come in handy. I'm not seeing any copper though. Oh, wait. I think I remember seeing that if you throw 3 iron into your inventory, you get copper. I don't know how the heck that works, but I think there's only 2 iron in there. That won't work. Just test it out right now. We'll test it out when we get back to base. Hey, spider. You're not being very nice, spider. Hello. I'm guessing you guys got a spawner around here? If you do, I don't see it anywhere, so... Oh, hey, there's a chest there. Ooh, more magic powder. I will take. Oh, hey, I got a pair of boots from that guy. I can use that to repair my boots. So, since we're not really having any luck finding any sort of copper in here, I guess we'll just harvest all the iron I see, and we'll use that to experiment and see if we can get copper from iron. Because I'm pretty sure I saw you could do that. Actually, I'm curious. Will it show up in the NEI if I look it up? Let's see. Jeez, there's so much copper. Okay, what about this copper? How about this copper? Shaped crafting, we're looking for shapeless. This one looks a little bit more promising. That is a weird looking copper ore. Aha! So you can. 3 iron makes 8 copper ingots. That is a very strange recipe. So all this iron, it is copper. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Creeper? Did it teleport? I'm a little bit scared. Because if that creeper teleported, then it is the scariest creeper ever. But yeah, that was an infernal boss type creeper thing. It slowed me down and it either turned invisible or it teleported. If it turned invisible, it should have shown up by now, so I'm guessing maybe it had ender abilities and teleported away. Which definitely benefited me, because that means he is out of my hair. And, you know, I'm not even going to be worrying about the redstone right now. Because redstone at this point is not going to be very beneficial. Not until I'm able to get some machinery made, at which point it will become significantly more beneficial. That's a shovel. That one's just out of my reach. There we go. Shut up, kobold. Or gnome thing. What are you again? A red cap. There's a lot of iron there. Let's go for that one then. Ah, jeez, I can hear my neighbor's kids. They need to either send their kids outside to play, or, I don't know, tranquilize them. Because the little brats will run around the hallway of the apartment, screaming and playing. That is very disrespectful to other people that live in the apartment, as, well, you don't really want to be living in a place that's got a bunch of kids running around non-stop, waking you up when you're trying to sleep in the morning if you work late, like my girlfriend sometimes does, but I just... That was a weird boss. Weakest boss ever. I think it says something about 1-up though, so it like respawned itself with all the same abilities. Okay, anyway, we're gonna grab this last vein of iron and we're gonna get out of here and smelt it, turn it into copper, and make ourselves a clockwork engine. Sheesh. Why do I take such risks? Ooh, we should also grab this iron. Gravel, because that counts as making iron. And while we're heading back, I'll grab more sand as we go. Jeez, I can hear them way too easily. Those darn kids. It just further reinforces the fact that I don't ever want to have kids of my own. Because honestly, I hate them. can barely tolerate my own nephew at times. And luckily enough, my girlfriend is of the same opinion about children. They're disgusting, evil little brats that have absolutely no ounce of respect, even if you try beating it into them. Which you can't, because if you try beating into them, you get in trouble with child services. Just frickin' stupid. Sorry, dear. I need your leather. And no, we're not going into that tower. Not anytime soon. It's gonna be a while before we try to take on any sort of dungeon type area. Alright, let's run through the dark forest and jump into our portal and end up spawning down at the ocean levels. So we have to climb all the way back up in order to do what we want to do. I can tell you one thing. When I get a quarry, I am devastating the Twilight Forest. I'm gonna suck up every hollow hill and put it into a chest. A really big chest of the applied energistic proportions. Oh look! A boss ender tot! We are not gonna screw with that thing. In fact, we're gonna go inside and maybe cry. That sounds like a plan. Crying. No, we're not gonna cry. We're gonna place this chest right here. And I guess we'll place this chest right next to it. Hey, we got another person on the server again. And I believe I have some transformation powder out there. Just don't look at the ender tot. Keep your eyes down. I do have some iron there. There's some iron here. So we'll definitely be able to make some copper. Couldn't you have just stayed in that water? There you go. You need a bath anyway. No, don't get near me. I'm not gonna look at you, Tot. You can't make me. Let's put the emeralds in here. Transformation powder goes in here as well. That's cooked up enough iron. Let's go inside and get away from this creepy little bugger. And there's some iron there. So, copper! Hooray! We don't have to do anything ridiculous to get copper. We just have to do something ridiculous to get copper. Okay, wood gear. How do you make a copper gear again? Is it stone gear and then copper? Yes, it is. Okay, we got our stone gear. And now we got our copper gear. And we just need Pinch of redstone. So we're gonna have to go back out there again. Hey, Endertot. Carry on. Pinch of redstone. Oh, right. We're gonna need some glass. Poop. I don't believe we have any glass at all, so we're gonna have to smelt some up. Hey, Tot. Oh, we do have some glass. Okay, good, good. Let's see, that was more wood. In that case, this can carry on. I'll take all that iron, though. Store it in here for now. Glass, the copper gear, and where did I put my clock? Here we go. Got the clock, and we have our clockwork engine. Success! I'll just place it there, wind it up. And let it go. Great! We have made some successful strides this day. Not very many successful strides, but they are a success indeed. So, I think I should be able to make myself a force axe now that can chop trees down faster for me. That'll definitely be coming in handy. We have another enchanted book. I've got a lot of these books. Actually, that's not even an enchanted book. It's just a book with Soul Stealer on it. What the hell? Whatever. I won't question it. It can be whatever it wants to be. Does that mean if I attack people with the book, I will get more soul from them? Because that's what I like to think that it means, if it's not an enchanted book. It's a book with an enchantment on it. Anyway. Where's my dirt? The main reason that I wanted to get the sand is so I can make some slime crystals. So that guy's still going. Hey! It died. Didn't drop anything, but it did die. Let's see, we have some congealed slime here. And a slimy sapling, which I will plant again. And the congealed slime turns into regular slime balls, which I can then take and combine to make some slimy mud so I can get some slime crystals. It's actually going to take a lot of slime to get a significant amount of slimy mud, but it will be worth it in the end because I'll be able to make some slime weapons which will have very high durability even if they're not the strongest types of weapons. How are we doing on the power on here? Yeah, we ended up developing nearly 3,000 megajoules. That's a pretty decent number to start with. I think I'm going to be ending the episode here. I do have a lot more building to do. This entire area is going to end up looking like some sort of hall. Yeah, I'll try making it a hall, and eventually it'll become a home. So, hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. It's definitely different being on a server. even though you're not really seeing anyone else on the server. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave. Maybe next time we might see someone else. I don't know. I don't see very many people on ever. Take care, and goodbye.